Alright, so I want to show you guys how I made this song, which is the ultimate showdown. It's a fast-paced, boss-like battle music. It starts off with a bass and some percussion elements and a ton of bit crushing. Then we go into the first melody section. The piano has detune and panning element effects applied with automations, and we also have Toho strings with channel pitch automations and panning automations. Throughout the song we'll also see a ton of automation bit crusher. This bit crusher is on bass. Then we have risers, spin down effects into this drop, which consists of drum, bass, strings panned to both mostly on the left channel, and on the right channel we have accordion. We have a ton of channel panning, a ton of channel detuning on pretty much everything throughout this whole breakdown section, and after it finishes it goes back to the beginning with the pianos and with similarly like channel panning. The only change is that the bass section comes back right here to add a little bit of variety. And as you can see, there is automation on the distortion level, or actually bit crushing level. And then in this section it's actually the same thing with octaves down here, which these are layered. There's a piano and there's a cymbal sound. I think I can even check later what exactly it is. It's piano and piano, okay. Piano and piano, alright. And then it ends. So this has been my breakdown. Very quick. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, I'm gonna add some additional info to what I've done, and actually go channel by channel. So let's start off with drums. What? Okay, they are quite bombastic because there is a bit crusher on it. There is mid boost and low cut. Some lo-fi effect. This is another distortion. And alright, I wanna do a bit of a additional explanation. I wanna go channel by channel and show you everything. So here are the drums. They have some bit crushing, some EQ to boost mids, cut lows, a small distortion effect, another mid boost with EQ and bit crusher. After that we have a snare and also some bass. Snare is actually with a bit crusher with some low cut and a bit of a boost on 4000 Hz. Some distortion with effector on lo-fi mode. On later sections the drums are actually panned left-right. I figured it sounded better. And then we have bass. Bass is with a ton of bit crushing, so it has a high EQ, low cut, bit crushing, more bit crushing, automated throughout the whole song. I can explain that soon. some low cut because yeah, there was some rumble very low which I didn't like, and bit crushing. And yeah, the automation is here, looks like this. It goes through the whole song, although the bass doesn't happen like all the time. Like for example in this melody section. We have a piano, some impact sounds, these are just impacts. The pianos, they have some channel pitch, automation, and panning. The same goes for Toho strings. They also have channel pitch, automation, and panning with LFOs, which help to create some nice spacing on the pianos. We actually have an accordion mixed with a piano. The piano has some small delay. Actually, I don't hear much delay. I don't know if it has delay. It has some high EQ, low cut, and yeah, accordion layered on top. Accordion has delay plus EQ, again boost around 5k, low cut, and yeah. Also we have strings, which are panned left to right. After that section, we enter the main section. Yeah, the bass is the same, everything like drum bass is the same. There's a lot of panning going on with accordion, and then we have this instrument, which is Toho strings, I think. It has automation. Yeah, there we go. Left to right automation on panning, and some high cut. Without high cut, it kind of like messed up the mix, in my opinion. It's actually kind of a subjective thing. I decided to high cut a bit because it created more space for other instruments, I think. Yeah, there's actually nothing on this channel. Great. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Ah, this is like this nice sound for impacts. There we go. Pan to the left, I guess. On the 12th channel, I don't know what we have. This. Okay. So it's the default. Some more impacts on the 13th channel. Distorted piano with all the chorus effects, with all the EQs. And compressor, actually a ton of compressing, very low ratio, very high ratio on very low threshold. Then we have some more impacts, which are these: a riser and okay, what? Okay, we have an impact and a riser on 50th and 60th. And some accordion to the right, just to create more space. It has panning, of course. And yeah, at the end we have... so this is the whole like main section done. And then we have at the end, we have these guys, these two bad boys, which are octaves, and yeah. They're kind of nice. They help with the, like, to make... I added these because I didn't want to have like two of the same parts. So they kind of add variety to the ending. And yeah. That's how it sounds all together. So that's how it sounds like, and yeah. I hope you liked my breakdown, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Peace.